a really cute project to share with you all today. I am so excited. So welcome. My name is LaQuita Jackson with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am so excited to be here with you guys live on Facebook. I am doing well, thank you. Okay, so don't forget, you guys, make sure that you share the video and be sure to comment below that you have shared the video. If you don't leave a comment saying that you have shared the video, sometimes because of your privacy options, I can't see that you've shared it. So unless you comment that you've shared it, I don't know that you have shared it. So make sure you comment that you've shared it, and I will draw another random winner for this live for next week, okay? So thank you again, Irene. So exciting for you. Okay, so today's project is super cute. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So I'm gonna get the camera flipped around. Let me get some washi tape. Okay, so here is the stamp set that we're using today. I'm so excited to use this stamp set. I love this set, and I had forgotten about it, and I said, oh my gosh, let me bring this set out. So, oh, I have stuff all over my shirt. So this is the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp set, and we have a coordinating punch that you can purchase in my online store that goes along with this stamp set. So this is the Cookie Cutter Builder Punch. So this isn't available as a bundle. You do have to purchase them separately, but they are both available in my online store. Whoops. What is that? Oh my goodness, I just dropped an entire ink pad face down. Oh boy, that's a mess. I don't know how that happened. I'll have to get that up. Anyway, so that is available in my online store. Sorry about that crash, boom, bang. I'm just all over the place. Okay, so we're using that, and then we're also using the Christmas Pines. Oh, I know. The ginger man's cute. Yeah, so that ink pad did smash on the floor face down. So it's kind of a mess. I'll have to get that afterwards. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Madia. I hope I said your name correctly. So we're also using the Christmas Pine stamp set for the inside of the card. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm not going to give you a sneak peek of the card. I actually want to wait and see what you think about it at the end. So I'm not going to show you a sneak peek of it. We're just gonna get going. So I've got all of my supplies here ready to go. So let's do the stamping first. So I'm just gonna get some pieces out here. And what else do I need? This piece. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in my piercing mat because both of the stamp sets that we're using, they are photopolymer, and so the piercing mat just gives you a nice cushion when you're stamping with photopolymer stamps so that you can get the best impression. And then let me get some scratch paper because I am going to stamp off for one of the images. Not yet, but I will. Okay, so I'm going to start with this piece of crumb cake and my early espresso ink. This is the one that I just dropped face down on the floor. So I'm going to start with that, and we're going to stamp our cute little reindeer. We're going to use the reindeer image. I love this image. So since I'm going to punch this out with that Cookie Cutter Builder Punch, I'm going to go ahead and stamp it face down because it's going to help make it easier when you, hi Sharon, when you go to punch it out. Hi Evelyn. Okay, so we've got that on our crumb cake, and then you guys know I don't do naked envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and also stamp this cute little reindeer face up on the front of my Very Vanilla envelope, because you should never send a naked envelope in the mail. Isn't that reindeer just so cute? It just stamps so nicely. And I love early espresso. It is just such an amazing brown. I love it. Okay, now let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment. So I'm gonna stamp it on this piece of Very Vanilla, and I die cut this using the Stitched Shapes framelit dies, and this is the largest square that comes in those dies. So I'm just gonna stamp my sentiment at the bottom in Garden Green, and the sentiment that I'm using for the front is from the Cookie Cutter Christmas. So it's this one right here, Warm Heartfelt Greetings for a Very Merry Christmas. So that's the one that we're gonna stamp for the front. So in Garden Green. And I'm just gonna put this down here towards the bottom. Oh yeah, it's really raining outside. It's just on and off all day today. Perfect. Looks great. I'm gonna leave this out because I do need this again. So let me just move this out of the way. So I've got a piece of Very Vanilla cardstock. This is for the inside of the card. So this is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And I'm going to stamp from this Christmas Pine stamp set. I'm gonna stamp this image right here. And I'm gonna stamp it in Garden Green, but I'm gonna stamp off first because I want a lighter shade of that image. So just ink it up. That's why I brought in this scratch paper. Stamp it off just once. And then I'm just going to put it at a nice little angle here, off to the left, right there. Beautiful. And then for our inside sentiment, Sharon, I'm taking a lesson from you, girl. I'm doing my inside. For my inside sentiment, I'm doing may the simple, no, not that one. Yeah, may the simple joys of the season be yours. That is the one that I'm doing. And I'm gonna do that in Cherry Cobbler. Okay, I love Cherry Cobbler. I don't use it enough. And we will just, I'm gonna overlap it a little bit with that spriggy leaf we just stamped. Just overlap it just a little bit. Perfect. And now we can start putting this card together. But first, let's do a couple of punches here. I wanna go ahead and bring in that cookie cutter builder punch, and you can see how easy it is to line up and punch out our little reindeer since we stamped it upside down. So just give her a punch. And then I've got some Cherry Cobbler cardstock, and I'm gonna punch out 2 of these little bows over here on the side of the punch. So you can see this punch, you can punch out quite a lot of different little shapes. Okay, so there we go with that. Let me move these out of the way. And now we can start assembling everything. I think you guys are gonna really like this card. It's really cute. Okay, so for my card base, I've got a piece of Very Vanilla thick cardstock. So this is cut at 8 1/2 inches by 5 1/2 inches, and I have scored it at 4 1/4 inches. And we're just gonna give it a nice crease. I'll make this the front. Then I have got a piece of Cherry Cobbler. This is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then I've got this piece of Designer Series paper. This is from the Festive Farmhouse Designer Series paper. It is so pretty. I love the colors and the patterns that come in this designer paper. So if you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. It's really pretty paper. So this is cut at 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. So I'm just gonna go ahead and layer these together. I know, it's so pretty, such pretty paper. Okay, so we'll just put that, yep, right there, perfect. Then I'm gonna take my stitched square, add some adhesive to the back of that, and I'm gonna put this on flat. I wanna make sure I get it straight. So I'm just gonna put it right off to the right, about maybe about 1/2 inch away from the edge of the card base. So now I'm gonna bring in some washi tape. Oftentimes we don't know how to use our washi. We forget about it. I'm guilty of it. Usually I use my washi tape for masking, or I use it to decorate my envelopes. Like when I seal them shut, I'll sometimes put a piece of washi on the back. But so what I'm gonna do, I've got the Sweet Seasons washi tape here. So this is Cherry Cobbler, this is Garden Green, and this piece right here has some copper foiling on it. It's so pretty. I love this washi. So I'm gonna put 3 strips here, and I'm not gonna measure them. I'm just gonna roughly tear them. I'll take my little reindeer. I'm gonna add some dimensionals on the back. Pop her up. gonna put her sort of at an angle. Like that. Isn't she cute? She is so cute. And then let's add her little bow. Put that one on the envelope, and then I'm gonna grab this one and put this one on here. Right there. So cute. Okay. And then I've got some of the red rhinestone basic jewels. These are so pretty. I love these. And look how many you get. You get so many. How many are in here? 220. You get so many of these. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a few of these on. So I'll do one. Right there, so cute. Okay, so there's that. Let's do the inside. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. And I know that this is the inside of this card base is light enough that you could just write on the inside if you want to. But even when I have a very vanilla card base or a Whisper White card base, I'll still add a layer just because I like the look of having that layer in there. So I still like to do that. So look at that, isn't it so cute? I love this card. She is just the cutest. Love it. Okay, so let's finish this up. So I want to finish my envelope. So we've got our little reindeer on there, but I want to add some designer paper. So this is the opposite side of that designer paper we used on the front of that same print. So I just flipped it over, and we're going to use this side for the envelope flap. So this is cut at 2.5 inches by 6 inches, and I'm just going to bring in some liquid glue and add this onto my envelope flap. Our decorated envelope. Isn't that so fun? I love that. And then here is our finished card. So, warm, heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. May the simple joys of the season be yours. I think it's just too sweet. I love it. So cute. How fun would it be to get this in the mail? So cute. All right, that's it, you guys. Isn't that such a quick project? Super quick. So I'm gonna flip it around. Let me flip the camera around. Thank you for the hearts, yay! I'm gonna flip you guys around. Okay, so fast and so easy. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's project. I had so much fun creating this card with you guys. So cute. So don't forget about, I know we have so many new fun stamp sets in the holiday catalog, but don't forget about the annual catalog. There are some great stamp sets in the annual catalog, so don't forget about using those as well as you prepare your projects for the holidays, okay? We've got some great stuff in there. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had fun. This project was quick. And it's so cute. So thank you again, you guys. Don't forget, share the video, and I'll be choosing another Prize Patrol winner for this week's live video and announcing it next week. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.